I won't tell George you've spoken for. I won't tell him. Or shall I tell him? What shall I tell George then?
Nothing, I haven't seen him for ages. And ages actually, I haven't seen him for weeks.
Do you know, I popped in last week. I popped in last week and I did see him actually. He didn't stay with me, he was with other people, so I don't know. He was just going out for a cigarette and he just passing on a few words, you know. Yeah. Is it going?
Yeah, somebody's watching you now. See,
This is
this
having
bit,
a beer
this
in
bit,
happy England, but can't wait to get back to Thailand. Well, I feel more at home at Thailand than I do in England. So,
it's a message to you from you to Kofta. Hello, man. How are you?
mate, what's there, yeah.
Heard you got poor legs.
Oh, I've got poor, bad. It's in the bum now. No, I think it's arthritis or something. I'm really struggling. I'm waiting to see a specialist now. The day I went on holiday, it started. That was 4 months ago. The day I went, yeah. All the time I was out there, I was being bad. Yeah. The beer helps, no?
Two messages for you, look.
Mickey Mouse. Let's see how.
This man here, MW, he sent $100 to buy all the lady drinks, do you remember?
Yeah,
Twice.
Michael. He's a good lad, wasn't he? I loved him photos. That one, which says, from Michael said, "Thank you, Michael. You've
From
got it all
Florida.
together." Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael. And then at the end, you got the lady boy one at the end, and he was really showing off, didn't he, the lady boy? Oh.
Hey, George. A Scotsman in Asia. He's based in Asia, and his name's George. He's from Scotland, and he's just said hello.
Right, George?
All the Georgie.
Yeah. When you're going back to Thailand?
He's in Thailand now, he lives there.
Oh, you lucky man. I wish I could live there.
Hey, Brian.
Maybe next year I'll be there.
How would you like?
Brian Pattaya drone is there.
Yeah.
You to Kofta with 5 people watching you.
This beer's not as good as Leo. This is my best beer in England, but in Thailand it's Leo.
Is it a Theakston that you're drinking, or is it
Courage best.
Courage Best, is it? Let's have a look.
I only drink Courage best because it's the cheapest one.
That one, is it?
Yeah.
Why did you drink that one?
It's cheap.
When you go,
I'm a poor pensioner, so I've got ginger.
when you guys back in Thailand again?
Well, you tell me when you're going.
I can't tell him, it's a secret.
Well, I'll be there. I've got a bad problem now, arthritis. When it's sorted out, maybe in the next 2 months, I'll be back, hopefully.
And hopefully it is arthritis, because you haven't seen a specialist
No,
yet.
I'm waiting to see a specialist. And then hopefully I can see if I can come for a year, 1 year. That's my plan. That's it.
Right, we're not in a Weatherspoons. It's a bit like a Weatherspoons,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very similar.
What is the chain of this pub? It is a chain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called not crap. What's the chain these pubs called? Kirsty?
Stonegate.
Stonegate, yeah, Stonegate. Used to be Smith and Jones.
That's right. It used to be Smith and Jones.
That's Stonegate, yeah.
Yes, Brian.
So,
It's all happening.
in a lot of pain, I am.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain. I've managed to twist his arm. Can't twist his leg. I had to twist his arm to come out. Your wife has got the same issue, but she manages a combination of pills. But it is possible to manage. So you can manage it, but you've got to get the right pills.
Yeah, I have that. But the beer helps as well.
Yeah. The beer helps.
The beer helps, kills the pain.
You might as well have another one. I can't, I'm driving.
Well, I could have another one, but I'll be busting, yeah. I will have another
That's all right, we've got the car and you can always stop in the Somerset and have one. Toilet, go toilet.
Just go now.
It don't matter, Mick.
Yes. I don't know, really. Yes, please.
I told him about marijuana earlier.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, someone else is saying marijuana. It'll help you out. Slow dosage.
No, the beer kills the pain. It's better than the tablets.
The girls are missing your Thai bar.
Cool, do try them out there. Yeah.
Good Thai hot weather helps.
Yeah, it does, the weather. Well,
That's 195.
sure? Sure?
Yeah.
Sure. I keep saying, you know, all the girls out in Thailand, like, they say that, I say, sure? And they go, yeah. They all start panicking when I say that to them, or I'm correcting them. Thank you, mate.
Like she's bothered.
Nice. Kirsty.
Yeah, avoid British weather. So in the winter.
Yeah.
Well, he was out at Christmas time and...
He's videoing this, so it's all around the world, he's videoing this. Thank you, mate.
and a good Thai massage. He did have one actually,
Yeah.
and it bruised all the top of his leg because he had such a vigorous one. They did want to do all three legs, but he just negotiated a price for one leg.
The lady did say that, but I said no, thanks.
He was suffering
too much. I was suffering too much pain.
He couldn't even. He loathed to walk to the length of Soy 6 and 7 to get to the beach. He just couldn't do it. It's too far.
Yeah.
Bless him. And he had a wheelchair. He was telling me earlier he's had a wheelchair.
In the airports.
Insisted, but with his vanity, he nearly managed to get away with refusing it.
I did in Bangkok. I would have it. Yeah.
How about if you applied for a blue badge now?
No, I'll be all right. Couple more weeks, I'll be fine.
You said that last September. You did. I remember you saying, "I'll be all right. I'll be all right, Jay. I'll have what was it? You said I'll just have a couple of Nurophens and I'll be all right."
Yeah, but that was just a little niggle. This has been a lot different. I'll be back. Can't wait.
Hey, Johnny Rotten, how are you? Johnny Rotten's in Australia.
Hello, Johnny.
In Australia. I know the blue badge application in the UK is quite difficult to get now. You have to do lots of different tests to get the blue badge. How much money do you want for 1 month? Hotel 3-star?
Who's asking that?
Well, how much was that hotel? It was only 11,000 baht for the apartment.
And
that's a 3-star, isn't it, essentially? Well, mind you, they don't do food.
No.
It was just an apartment, serviced apartment. Yeah, 11,000
It'll be
baht.
cheaper when I go back in April or May.
Yeah,
It's
you
cheaper.
get it for about 10,000 all in.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Gas in there, gas. But that's nothing. Yeah.
I heard they were not allowed to charge now more than the government rates. They're not allowed to make up on the electric.
Fine. The water is fine. I had no problems.
Tastic team member number 2, Derek, his missus was being ripped off to the tune of 500 baht plus when it should have been only about 80 baht.
Yeah, she got the money back.
No, she's left there. She's got her own place now. She's got a mortgage.
I'll be bossing again there.
Yeah, cheers, George. He keeps dropping his cane.
I tried my phone in the last.
Tramadol and Leo is the recommended medication. Tramadol and Leo.
I've got tablets. I've got. Make sure.
This helps as well.
The fairy. What's that one? The fairies. That's what something told
Why you have it like
take.
that? Like that?
Was them tablets see the fairies? What was that called?
Fairies?
Fairies.
Fairies?
Virginia said the tablets I take.
For fairies?
No, you. When it goes to your head, the pill's that strong.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. You think you're with the fairies?
I don't know. I've never been with the fairies.
No.
What are those pills that take you to the fairies? We'll ask the audience. I don't know what pills they are.
Well, she said they're that strong. Don't affect me like that. I'm in a different world, sort of thing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Away with the fairies, that's the saying. Away with the fairies. Yeah, I was away with the fairies, that's what Virginia told me. But it didn't affect me like that. Like drugs, really strong tablets these are. I'll show you when I
I've
get
had
back
my
in.
hair cut as well.
He's a pretty boy then.
Had all the grey cut out.
Oh,
Was the sound quality okay? It can do, George, it can do. Most cases it does.
Georgie best.
Good, Johnny, I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah. How old's George? How old?
George, a Scotsman in Asia. How old are you, George?
That big old mush up there. Efton blonde, isn't it?
George is 52. He's had to give up beer. He's had to give up all alcohol. And he's 6 months now. It's bloody killing him. No drink.
Well,
Because he's suffering,
we're
bless
still
him.
young, isn't he? Yeah. I mean,
And
I'm not
his
gonna give
wife,
up.
you should see
I'm
his
not giving
wife's
up.
single malt Scotch whisky
Oh,
collection.
oh, yeah. George, you're still young, but I'm not giving up beer. I've had a good run, so I'm not too bothered, but you're still a youngster. So it suits, isn't it?
You're 76 this year.
Yeah, coming up, yeah.
Everybody missed your 75th when we were out there in September. It was all a bit tits up though, wasn't it, that trip for me?
Yeah.
I had lots going on. I shouldn't have gone out there.
No. Where you are, things might liven up.
Things are doing a U-turn, aren't they, this year.
I'm going to win the lottery this week anyway.
He's winning the lottery this week, so he's going to be ringing
So
the bell.
I'll be seeing everybody.
He'll be seeing
And
you.
I'll be ringing the bell at every bar. Ring the bell.
Yeah. We're going to get some. Beer girls on the bar girls on the camera in a minute, if he can sweet talk them.
No, I don't know if you will.
We'll get the one with the teeth come round. What's her name?
Thirsty.
Kirsty.
Let's have one.
She's not very accommodating, is she? She's a lovely lady, though.
Kirsty. Yeah, I can't remember her name. I'll ask
Tell her
her.
to come round. She's not doing nothing.
Kirsty.
Come round here to say hello to his fans.
Come and say hello to his friends.
Can I have a pint of courage, please, my darling?
Look over, turn it round to her.
No, wait until she comes round.
Oh, down here. There's pictures of the people all over the world here.
How much?
People in Australia's talking to them.
Okay, Nat man. Cheers.
Thanks
for popping in.
Is he Australian?
No, this person, they're talking all over the world. There's about 2 or 3 people I spoke to. And they know me from Thailand because they do all the videos. And I have to keep talking to them.
Really clever.
Bio freeze cream, he said. Try bio
This
freeze.
gentleman here, his name's Richard. He's a friend of mine.
Ah,
And he likes a nice part of courage.
Black sheep.
He's on the part of
Black
black sheep.
Black sheep.
black sheep.
Black sheep.
Let's have a look at the black sheep.
Thank you, my sweetheart.
It is and me. Where's this Saturday?
Oh,
This lady down here, I'm not sure her name's Hayley.
is she still the manager at the end?
No, she's only like not a proper manager, she's like a relief manager. Sort of thing.
She's still got a face like a smacked arse, though,
Yeah,
hasn't
at
she?
least she asked how I was. Didn't she? But she's a bit hard going.
I thought she was going to cook you, or was that someone else?
No, no, they were gone
Or she,
different.
you were
Even
going to
what's
take her
that-
out once?
No.
For a meal, not her, no.
What's his name's gone there? Young Chrissy. He's like under manager at somewhere at Rochester.
Oh, yeah.
No, Chris. His wife's lovely, wasn't she? I forget her name. She's got a baby now. I see her the other day in here. I can't think of her name now.
The people, he's
Abby.
gone now. What's your mate's name? They're all saying hello from Australia, hello from Thailand to him.
Shall I tell him?
Yeah, they're saying hello to him.
Shall I go and tell him that?
Yeah, you can do. Just say he's just had a hello from Australia and a hello from Thailand from a couple of people. You don't have to go around. He's gone walking off now to tell him. Oh, thank you. Should we have a bit of a look at the bar? Yeah, it's a big bar. There's me over there in the mirror. Oh, 360 cam.
Tony was over there. He's talked to that crowd now. Tony, isn't it?
Tony. It's a big bar, isn't it, really?
What this is?
Yeah. It's about, you can easily hold 300 people on a busy night.
I don't know. I'll have to ask. I'll ask her.
Well, if you think about the Triangle Bar, that's 114 in that
I'll
bar.
ask Sarah. Do you know what? I know you're a good-looking girl. I forgot your name. Not Hayley, is it? Who? Shauna, yeah. Hayley's the other girl. Shauna, yeah. Yeah, just. I shouldn't.
Mickey's hopefully back in Thailand in a couple of months. He's, as per usual, on the NHS here. He's had to queue up to find out that he needs to make an appointment with his doctor that takes 3 weeks before he can see his own doctor. He finally saw his doctor about 2 weeks ago. For them to just say, oh, you need to now see a specialist. So, and there's no indication of how long he'll have to wait before he sees them. So it's a bit optimistic, really, in a couple of months' time, because he may not even see the specialist until a couple of months' time. But he's psychologically, it's knocked him for 6, really, even though it doesn't appear serious. But he's never been ill in his life in 75 years, so.
Yeah, she said about
But they think it's wear and tear.
300. She said that it used to be more, but it's fire regulations. She reckons it's only about 300
But
now.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, but if it's fire regulations, she reckons it could be more.
No Colton draft. Got Carlin now, haven't they? Carlin.
What do they want? Oh. Oh.
Did I ask you if they had a blood test? Because someone else is asking. George is asking, did they do a blood test or not?
No, I normally have a blood test every 6 months, but I didn't do it this time because the hospital you had to make an appointment. What's so ridiculous, when I was in the hospital getting an X-ray, and I had to make an appointment for that, so I didn't get it.
Why didn't you get an appointment for the blood test?
Well, because I know if I come to Dartford, Gravesend, I could go straight in and get it done straight away. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous in this country. When I was in Thailand, they done me blood pressure.
But you can have your bloods done and within 2 days you'll have the results in Thailand if you have it done out there.
Yeah. Well,
And it don't cost much.
No. No, but here I could have had it with nothing, but I was at Dartford at the time. As I say, to see my own doctor.
Do you know what? I might have my bloods done in Thailand before,
Should have it done.
rather than have it over here. Because if they find something over here, then I'd have to bleed and wait ages.
Well, as I say, I had to wait over 3 weeks to see my own doctor, and so that's why I was so desperate. I had to see another doctor. Oh, she was lovely, now she was a nice doctor.
That's worth
They
it.
didn't do nothing to you. All they done, looked at the computer, and that was it. They didn't touch you, check anything like that. Don't do nothing like that. The
And
first,
you like being touched then?
no, but when I see this first lady, when I first went, I told her the problem. I lived in the church. She said, "Where's the problem?" I said, "There." She said, "Oh, you got your belt was twisted." That's all she said. Your belt was twisted. Oh, I sent you for an X-ray. That was the first lady. And then the next lady, it was a nice one. She didn't do nothing. Just looked at the computer and said, "Oh, and all she said, I've got wear and tear. That's all it is, wear and tear." Then I asked Serena
Well, it's
about
not
that.
been diagnosed. She was guessing.
No, she said that's what the computer's wear and tear. And then when I see Serena said, as the wife, she said to me, "That's arthritis, they call that. Wear and tear. It's arthritis." Yeah? That's what I said. Right, we get cracking a minute because I'll be wanting to have another wee and then we'll walk down and take some stuff back, shall we?
Are we going to have a little private party later in your
Don't forget, if I-
in your
if I-
penthouse?
If I fall asleep, it's up to you. Do what you want to do.
Well, I'm going to drink the Sangsum you brought me.
I know, you could do that. Get some
Have
coke.
you got any ice cubes?
Oh, that's what I was going to do when we went
Get
back.
a bag of ice. It's only 50p, isn't it?
Do that. I was going to do it when we went back, put some ice cubes in. It's up to you.
See you later, Brian. Thanks for popping in. His battery's dying on his phone.
See you another day.
Send me a message, Brian.
All
I'm mega
the-
busy. And
All the Georgie best.
I'll come back to you, Brian. I'll try and remember.
Oh.
Yeah. George is saying when his wife goes for her blood test in Thailand, it takes 2 hours and then they change her medication based on the results that they get straight away. And that's good. Over here, they send it off and you wait 2 weeks.
But what probably cost him about 20 quid. And you don't mind paying 20 quid for the service, wouldn't you, that quick?
Yeah. Brian loves the healthcare in Thailand as well, he's saying.
Well, I found it okay.
Fire regulations, 300 smokers. No, Johnny, you can't smoke here anymore. I don't even think there's a smoking area, is there, for this place?
Where?
It's not a smoking area like some pubs have. No.
No.
Totally non-smoking, all the pubs now here.
In the airports, there might be smoking areas. No.
So George is saying it's ridiculous. You should have had a blood test. That's one of the first things you should have, and then put on medication based on the results of that, because that would determine and eliminate a lot of things that
Well,
having a
as I
blood
told
test.
you, when I got there, she said, "Oh, I can't do your blood test because you've not made an appointment." And she said, "You'll have to go to Gravesend."
Hey Graham, welcome. Graham's just popped in.
Right, Graham. Well, we'll have a quick win and we better get sorted out because it was time as well. Don't forget your car.
What's the time?
10 to 2.
It runs out at 4 minutes past 2. We've got to leave now.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
5 minutes to.
Thanks very much, guys, for the. We're going to go. See you later, Mick. He's gone.
Yeah, see you. Gotta go. Beep beep.
Bye. We'll go live again later on. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming on, commenting, etc. Appreciate it. And we'll pop back live a little bit later.